Hello everybody, my name is Luigi. I'm a photographer and sometimes I am a machinima. And this video is a how-to live stream of how to make machinima in Skyrim. I'm making this to help you guys to make your own machinima. Now, this video is all about the basics. I'm going to divide this video into separate parts to keep my sanity in check. So, let's do some filmmaking 101. The most important thing in filmmaking is lighting. Not lightning, lighting. You notice that our player character is in the shadow. I would recommend, if you're making machinima, to put your characters and any NPCs in front of any light sources, like torches or braziers or cooking pots. And now if we go back, we can see that she's well lit. So lighting is really important because Skyrim, unlike Morrowind or Oblivion, it has real-time shadows, and you can see it there. You can see the shadows of the cooking pot and of the chair. So it can be a very dark game. So please put any characters in front of lights. Now, if you want your own portable light, you can summon a torch. I explain how to summon objects in part 2 of this tutorial. But the second thing of note, which is important, is capture software. Now the most famous ones is Fraps, Bandicam and OBS. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. Fraps is the most used by professionals, but it eats a lot of resources. And it has a habit of slowing down your computer. So it may seem when you're playing Skyrim it's silky smooth, but when you go to record it on Fraps it stutters. So expensive, and it's a really resource hog. I only recommend Fraps if you're planning on recording, if you've got a pretty beefy computer. Bandicam is cheaper than Fraps and also has a free trial, but that free trial is limited by 10 minutes, well, in recording time that is, and it's got a watermark. So it does cost money, but it's probably my most likely used. Now OBS, its pros is that it spits out small files compared to Fraps and Bandicam. But the trade-off is quality and appears a little bit grainy. It's unfortunate because OBS is used to stream videos, Skyrim included. So, I mean, there are other ones like Camtasia. Camtasia is hideously expensive, and there's always new capture programs, screen recording software coming out all the time. So, each to his own, I'd say. Now, to make machinima, even if you're using OBS, which compresses the file automatically, I'd still recommend to get your own portable flash hard disk drive, because it takes a lot of gigabytes. Even with the better compression algorithms, it still takes a lot of room to make machinima. So I recommend investing in a portable flash drive. And you don't need to go too crazy. You don't need like a monster 1 terabyte hard drive. Maybe 32 gigs or maybe 500 gigs. I think 500 is a pretty good number. And I'm not too sure on the prices, but I think they're not too expensive and they're not that cheap either, but you should be able to find one if you're serious on making machinima. I mean, you could store it on the cloud, but once again you have to record it on your hard disk first, then store it on the cloud. So it's best to get, either if your computer has lots of HDD already, lots of gigabytes of room, or you may have to invest on a portable flash USB hard disk drive. Just don't go too crazy on the price. So that is the basics. I'm going to talk about console commands, where most of the fun takes place. Thank you very much for watching. The other thing I want to talk about in the basics session is quick save. Quick save is your friend. Now we go to the settings, the controls. I've changed it to F5 and I've changed the quick load, and that is because the screen capture programs like Bandicam and Fraps, F9 is, or F5 is usually the same key, is the same to record, is usually the one that quick save. So change it first. Quick save is your friend. So if you got a really tough scene, quick save first and save often. Make multiple saves. Like I got a whole bunch of saves for the purge blades, for example, all in different places, different sets. So quick save, save often and save always, just like in the villain game, because if you don't, you fuck up, you have to do everything all over again. With quick save you can quick load and you can start and without minimal stress. So quick save is your friend, and make multiple saves.